I guess I'm going to be working over your time now because it's quiet and it's also late at night here at about 3 a.m. I mean, I could have started this, but something kept me wondering what would be the best way to put this across. And um, since I'm not sleepy yet right now, I thought I might as well just do some work and I can sleep in the morning, no problem, for a while and then get some rest. So, what I want to show you here are some of these plugins that I'm working on. I'm also quite satisfied with the sound of the drums for now, which I will elaborate later again and make some loops which would make sense again later on. But now, quickly, let's just check some of the sounds of some plugins that I use and see how my voice sounds over it. So I can continue making and talking over this content. And I will also create shorts as a summary to this extended demonstration, which is also necessary for me to recall what I actually did with this file, and what are the patterns that, when arranged in various combinations, could sound interesting. Right, and also what I want to mention, that remember I was telling you these guys below that were causing disturbance, is because I think I know why. Because probably the main reason is that the world itself, I mean, the world is heading into a recession phase. And considering that they have an abnormal child, the safest and the easiest option for them would be to attack us and occupy this floor, probably, which could probably help them survive the recession phase, if they think that is. Because what if, I don't know if he's a politician or some sort of a bureaucrat, however you want to call him, but as far as I know, I don't recall that he can speak very well. So his own clan will bring him down with time. And the disturbance is still been going on. It happened yesterday, it happened the day before. And what I noticed is that I cannot call them any names, but I know that they are illiterates. All right, they have not received that kind of education to be able to understand the matter over here. So they are finding reasons to attack me by finding flaws in me because I'm unemployed, right? And I was into smoking weed, I told you. Now they could use that against me, finding reasons to support their actions, making it look like, the mother is working, but the son is doing nothing. But the fact is that I have been doing so much and I have been planning ahead because I can see that the world is changing very quickly now. And for those who are unable to adapt, would do anything, which means they can harm their neighbors to support their selfish needs and secure their survival. But since I've stopped smoking completely, cold turkey on it, and it's been, I think, over 2 weeks now that I'm sober, and they can't find a reason anymore to get at me. So we're heading into bad times, but I hope I can recover myself before that happens. Because what I'm planning is something that I will tell you later on. But for now, let's just quickly get on to these plugins that I'm talking about. The first plugin that we have here is the drums. I mean, since we've been talking about the drums, let's check out the drums. So the drums are very simple. I mean, I've made a simple beat for now, and it goes like this. I think this is about four bars or 8 bars. I think it's about. I think it's about 4 bars. So I just want to show the pattern here, which basically has the dance kick. Then you have the closed hat and the open hat, and then the snare. So this is, I guess, I would call it the piano roll, since I know it from FL. But this is the mixer settings on top here. The volume levels, I think I can check later on how this went. But for now, I think it's sounding fine. Let me just continue with that. And we can always increase it later on if it's low right now. So basically, I use this plugin as well. And there are many samples within this plugin. And for each, the settings are different. But let's go on to the bass right now. The bass sounds like this, along with the drums. So let's follow it on the next bar. So this is 8 bars actually. Okay, so the base is complete over there. I mean, I have more patterns on the base, but as a trial, I think we can just check this much. The next thing we have is the keys. And this is where the magic comes in actually, because I like this element. So let's go without the keys first, and then I'll add it on later on. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check out the piano roll on this. What I want to show here is also the notes in specific. Because for sure I wouldn't be able to remember what I made. So I think I have 1 or 2 patterns of this. And now, are you ready for the next element? The next element, of course, is the lead. And I'm going to bring it in right now. Come on, focus. All right. Not yet. When I press unmute, and then so this is the element which really ties everything together. And although this phrase or this line is very simple, it is very interesting. I find it interesting. Okay, so that's just the first bar. And I think I've made a couple of these, but for this video, I think we can just leave it to this. So what I'm going to do is use this stem to create an extended version of this stem. But I won't do that right now. I'll do that probably a lot later on. But I want to have this recording completed so that I can, like I said, I can recall what I did with this track. And although I would like some suggestions as to what I should call this track, but I think when I upload the short, I will come up with a name by then. So this is the main mixer, and in the main mixer I have no settings as such. As important, but I just want to capture this as well so that I know what I have done with this track. Now here's one element again, which is quite interesting. And that is this. I think it changes the mid-frequency levels to wherever desired. I think that is good. Yeah, so I think this completes a portion of what I wanted to do, but I need to check how this went. So let me end this here. I think there are some effects. Okay, we just have delays on most of the plugins. So I've actually made a sequencer, but I'm not going to be using it right now since I'm already recording it, at the background. But this is for later. I can use this somewhere else. There's nothing much in the master mixer. It's pretty much the way it is. Quite flat. I have not really used the equalizer much on this, or the limiter. Most of them are just on the default settings here. But I think this calls it for now. But tell me, what do you think about this loop?